Alright, I think we all know trophy lodges are out in Call of the Wild tomorrow, and as I mentioned in yesterday's video, I'm pretty much good. I've done a lot of scouting, we've done a bunch of multiplayer content, and I'm pretty much ready to go, so I thought we would do some classic. And there's a few animals in here I want to improve. This whitetail is the one I mainly want to replace. He's a 185, almost 186, and he's been here for over a year. You can see there that was April 2nd of 2018 that I shot him, and maybe we can improve the moose while we're here. I decided to go to Redfeather Falls, and if we can, I'd like to put a big elk up here. I'm looking for a 400. None of these things are very likely to happen, but they're not going to happen if we don't try, so we'll give it a shot. I suppose it's to be expected, considering I actually came in here hoping to find big bucks, so we're going to start with 2 does, but what do you do? I used to always say when I did these videos that if we get the does and the small bucks out of the way first, we'd have a better chance later on, which I guess maybe is true. But the main reason I want to kill these is because I want to go, like, that direction, and I don't want them spooking off and spooking everything else, so they kind of got to die. Hopefully I can actually drop her. I hate this particular angle out of a stand or a tower. I don't know why. I think what I do is I don't compensate for the height enough, and I always only single lung them, but whatever I did there, oh god. Who have I spooked? Probably a buck. I don't know where or what it was. Apparently I should have looked around a little more. We'll go get a track and see, but oops. Nothing called for a long time. I kind of figured there was nothing else around, but that was actually double lung liver, and at this point I'm just going to run because I already spooked the one thing that was nearby. This one almost messed that up. Lung, liver, stomach. And then what the heck did I spook? That was another doe. Oh. One that I've maybe had a call from or something? It's my second time having a track from it, but anyway. Did not spook a buck. That's not a very impressive buck, but to be fair, with the weight estimate being 80 to 95, I'm kind of lucky he's just calling and coming in rather than me picking up his track and running after him all day, because I would have done that. Anything near max weight, I'll pretty much track down, and this guy probably would have been 85 to 100 on the track estimate. So he's out of the way. Much like the doe is kind of something that just needs to happen, but we'll take it. I heard a female moose call while I was waiting, but I don't think we're going to stick around for that. Alright, that's a decent buck, 155 to 180. This is actually the exact scenario of the one I just mentioned. I got his track, started following him, and he grunted. Not going to be replacing the one we have, but it's nice to actually see a decent buck. It's not nice that it's literally rained. How long have I been recording? 36 minutes? It's probably rained for like 33 of them. It's been excellent. But we're going to see if we can hopefully drop this guy. It's in a weird spot with this hill. I got to get crawled up here a little further. The problem is I can't hear him. Okay. I'm going to get drawn back before he stops. That tree is going to be weird. Don't spook. Alright, good. Didn't want to be tracking him all around. I'll track one that has a chance of being anything over 186 all day, but when he's not going to have a chance, I just want to get him down. That's not too bad. 166 is a decent buck. Hey, look at that. It stopped raining just for me to get a nicer trophy shot. Isn't that lovely? Alright. That doesn't look half bad, actually. Put my levitating foot behind his neck. Hopefully not the thumbnail, but reasonably likely that that might be the thumbnail, because even if we get a better buck, I'm not sure we're going to get a picture that's that bright. Oh, big male. That's like as small as they get. That has to be shot. Has to happen. Can't leave such absolute tanks alive. Also, the good thing is it was kind of like in a spot where I can see pretty far, so if anything would have spooked, I'd probably know about it. Where do I cross here? I can't remember. I've still never seen a whitetail actually score below 30, and this one was a minimum of 30. So yeah, 35. If anyone actually has like a screenshot of one that was actually 30 or below. I'd love to see it. I've never witnessed it. I've got a spike of mule deer, blacktail, and Sitka, all in the 20s. I think even a Sitka had a 19, but I want to see a 20s whitetail. Look at that. Just absolute unit. Holy. Alright, I've been sitting here a while. I decided to wait just in case, but it seems this is the only buck here. And I memed that, but I'm moving on anyway, so gonna not track him. But yeah, I'm gonna move up, head north a little bit. There's actually a good chance we could be running into whitetail or moose on the way, but I want to get into elk territory a bit, and at least, you know, if there is a 400 elk on this map, at least give myself a chance at maybe running into it, because that is a rare occurrence. Shoulder blade, right lung, then I got the other lung with the gun anyway. Okay, so that's a nice elk. He's not bad. Only up to 340, so nothing I'm really interested in mounting. But they travel in 5s, and I swear I've only seen 4. So I don't know where the 5th one is, because I've not shot any elk yet. So it's not like I would have ended up shooting one of them out of this herd. The other option is, I guess it could be a herd of 3 and 1 solo. That's a possibility. But I don't think they ever actually travel in 4s. That said, though, that might be the case. I see no sign of another one, so he's just moving along there. Might just actually go ahead and use the 30-06. Alright. Might as well take something good while it's here. I don't want to... That's 2... I don't even see where the other one went. Yeah, I don't know. But we'll take that. I don't think I'm going to bother with a trophy shot. 319's not horrible, but kind of accidentally spine shot it. Bad thing is, that was the way I was going, so gonna have to work my way around some spooked elk. I think I'm putting my hopes and dreams in, if not this elk, at least this herd. That's max weight. And yeah, we'll be at or over 2 hours by the time we actually catch up with this herd and get them down. So I think this is likely to be the last animal. Let's just hope he's actually something worth putting on the wall. Man, I don't know which one he is or where he is, but there are bull elk just everywhere. If I get away with not spooking stuff and I actually get a shot on this guy, I'm going to be amazed. That actually might be him. That's a big frame. Ah, does he have no back tines? Dang. Dang, that actually could have been something pretty good. That's probably the one. Yeah, it was. That is a beautiful frame with nothing on it. He doesn't have bad tine length, just 0 back tines. He's going to be better than the other one, I think. I'm pretty sure. He's actually not. 311. I thought with that frame he would be better, but that is actually just hitting like 2 hours and 1 minute as we bring this guy in for a trophy shot. So, yeah, I guess he couldn't have been 400 with back tines. I mean, you're not going to get 90 inches out of them, but that is a pretty good frame. Let's just get back somewhere like that. So nothing being added to the trophy lodge, unfortunately, but we had a couple of good kills. 1 good buck and 2 elk over 300 is not bad, so yeah. Thank you for watching, and I guess we're going to do a live stream tomorrow for Call of the Wild Trophy Lodges, so hope to see you then.